Good morning if you're there. If you're there, welcome. I'm Brian, as you can see there. Welcome to the channel. If you're here, you obviously like poetry because that's what we do here on this channel. We do poetry. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be floating around at this moment in time. Thanks for dropping by. I think I said it again. It's Thursday. It's too early in the morning. Yes, and I've definitely been up too long. And yeah. Good morning. How's it going, Kathy? So yeah, I mentioned poetry. I turn it into music. Well, not me personally. I produce it, sort of. Good morning. Good morning, David. So yeah. So I'm just gonna play something. Because it's not that I'm at a loss for words. It's just let's play this one.
Thou hast that all to me, love, for which my soul did pine. A green isle in the sea, love, a fountain and a shrine, all wreathed with fairy fruits and flowers. From out the future cries on, but all the past, my spirit hovering lies, mute, motionless, aghast. For alas, with me the light of life is o'er. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Such language holds the solemn sea to the sands upon the shore. Shall bloom the thunder-blasted tree, or the stricken eagle soar. And all my days are trances, and all my nightly dreams are where thy grey eye glances, and where thy footstep gleams in what ethereal dances by what eternal stream. is a bird I claim, one tree a wood. In a low voice I heard more than a mortal should. And so I stood apart, hidden in my own heart. And yet I roamed out where those notes went, like the bird whose thin song hung in air, diminished yet still heard. I lived with open sound, aloft and on the ground. That ghost was my own choice, the shy cerulean bird. It sang with her true voice, and it was I who heard a slight voice reply. I heard and only I. Desire exalts the ear, bird, girl, and ghostly tree. The earth, the solid air, their slow song sang in me. The long noon pulsed away like any summer day. Cerulean bird, it sang with her true voice, and it was I who heard a slight voice reply. I heard and only I. Desire exalts the ear, bird, girl, and ghostly tree. The earth, the solid air, their slow song sang in me. The long noon pulsed away like any summer day.
Good morning. That's cool. I love that. So how y'all doing this morning? How was that for an opener? I know I usually play 3, but I decided to play 2 because I'm going to play a new one, or a couple that I made yesterday here in a minute. Good morning, House. But I got you, and I got, well, hi, Irish. Stay safe. And I have pizza here. How about Saturday? If you're free for a round robin, I'll email both of you. And yes, I am also knackered this morning more than usual. I have not had that much. But yeah, it was I went to Hot Springs last night to do their Wednesday night poetry reading and Wednesday night open mic, and it's a 2-hour drive, almost a 2-hour drive down there, and yeah, I'm dedicated. That's why I only go like once every month or so. If it was closer. Oh, I got a story about bubble wrap. All right, me and a couple buddies of mine that just went through school together. This is a Navy story. All right. The cabinet, the equipment I worked on, some of the equipment I worked on is these huge radar cabinets, right? And you had to, I guess that's when we're going to do it. So yeah, these huge radar cabinets, and you had to punch these buttons and it, cause things to happen in a sequence like they usually happen. In the third button, air ready, when you push it, it goes through a 4-minute, like 2-second cycle. It's the longest 4 minutes and 2 seconds of your life. So we were sitting there and working on the cabinet. We just got there, and of course our work center supervisor didn't want us touching it because we just got there. We weren't qualified to touch the equipment yet. Well, he was sitting there. We were all watching this do the sequence, right? And a buddy of mine, Gary, one of the guys I showed up with, he grabbed some bubble wrap, right? Because our work center supervisor, his name was Robart. His intent, he was just so intent on watching this, 4 minutes go by that. So he grabs my friend Gary, grabbed some bubble wrap, and he was right behind him. So when the 4 minutes happened, okay, cool. Well, when you hit the last button called air ready, it takes like a second, right? Not even that, it's milliseconds. As soon as Robards hit the air ready, Gary went with the bubble wrap right behind him, and Robards kind of jumped like 3 feet. I tell it better when I'm not as knackered. Oh, okay. That'll do it. All right, so yeah. So we got the usual suspects here, sort of. No face, I don't see you, so hi. House pizza. But yeah, the reading went pretty good last night. I read, they clapped as usual, so yay. I even got some snaps. I read, yeah. See, I read Rat Race 1 AM and Heartache Dreaming, so yep. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, after that, Robarts really didn't like Richard at all. Oh, yeah. I want to play a new one. Here is, I did this from that Winter Night, Robert Burns.
When biting boreas fell and sharp shivers through the leafless bower. When Faber skis a short-lived glow, far south the lift, dim darkening through the flaky shore. O'er whirling drift, at night the storm, the steeples rock. Poor labor sweet in sleep was locked, while Burns with snawy wreaths up choked. Wild eddying swirl, or through the mining outlet bocked, down headlong hurl. The doors and windocks rattle, rattle. I thought me on the Owry cattle, or silly sheep while by this brattle. Oh, in a war, and through the drifty blaring sprattle, beneath the scar, ill-capping bird, we helpless thing, that in the merry months of spring delighted me to hear thee sing. What comes o' thee? Where wilt thou cow thy chittering wing and close thy ear? Heaven, you are murdering errands toiled, lone from your savage home's exile. The blood-stained roost and sheepcote spoiled, my heart forgets, while pitiless the tempest wild so on you beats. chittering wing and close thy ear. Heaven, you are murdering errands toiled, lone from your savage homes exiled. The bloodstained roost and sheepcote spoiled, my heart forgets. While pitiless the tempest wild sore on you beats. You said the anger would come back, just as the love did. I have a black look I do not like, it is a mask I try on. I migrate toward it and its frog sits on my lips and defecates. It is old, it is also a pauper. I have tried to keep it on a diet. I give it no option. There is a good look that I wear, like a blood clot I have sewn it over my left breast. I have made a vocation of it, lust has taken plant in it, and I have placed you and your child at its milk tip.
Oh yeah, let's get funky.
We used our ourselves to one. The earth we mounted wound our vows until it fit and fits the earth we mounted. Rouse and rock, we harp, we yawned and tried to yarp and tried to fix the fix. We facted, felt we fact and fan-fed anthem, hammered, felt the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The wane, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved in holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mar. Still wash for sounds to mark and mar. We used what words we had to help what words we had. We wielded, kneel, we knelt and wept. We wrung to wet the sweat. We racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth we mounded wound our vows until it fit and fits the earth we mounded. Roused and rocked, we harped, we yawned and tried to yarb and tried to fix a fix. We facted, felt we fact and fan-fed anthems, hammered, felt the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The wane, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved and holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mar. Still wash for sounds to mark and mar.
Let's see here. Yes, got some jazz funk fusion. I'm liking the vibes I'm getting from some of the stuff I'm doing using those genres. I'm glad y'all like it because I like it. I'm surprised. It's surprised that, well, no, people hate watch, but I don't know. I don't think people would hate watch me because I'm not that exciting. Well, no. Yeah, we can blame a lot of things on genetics. Like I blame my male pattern baldness. Oh, my grandpa Godfrey. Yes. Yes, our music maker is Joe. Joe is incognito for a while. Sort of. Good morning, Traveltology, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad you like the tunes so far. He was a bug. Poor dad. Oh. Well, I don't know. Really? Really? Oh, it just depends. Well, I wish I had to go there. I was going to a little longer, but
A woman who my mother knows came in and took off all her clothes. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot.
Or can I blame E.E. Cummings?
I like my body when it is with your body. It is so quite new a thing. Muscles better and nerves more. I like your nerves, get small. I like your body. I like what it does. I like its hows. I like to feel the spine of your body and its bones and the trembling firm smoothness in which I will again and again and again kiss. I like kissing this and that of you. I like slowly stroking the shocking fuzz of your electric fur. And what is it comes over parting flesh and eyes, big love crumbs. And possibly I like the thrill of under me you so quite new. I like my body when it is with your body. It is so quite new a thing. Muscles better and nerves more. I like what it does. I like its hows. I like to feel the spine of your body and its bones and the trembling in which I will again and again and again kiss. I like it.
case, we'll blame Lord Byron, of course.
She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denied. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven tread, or softly lightens o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place.
Oh, Irish getting cheeky in more ways than one, huh? Oh, yeah. I haven't even begged for subscribers this morning. As far as I know, we're still up to 462. Oh, I love those. I love that sequence. So how y'all doing? Good afternoon. Yes, it's the 2 past meridian for our Mirjam here. How is it going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And good morning, Matthew. How is it going? Yes, it's Thor's Day. It's Thor's Day again. All right, dude. I'll send you an email later with the links and stuff. So me and this guy and House is in here somewhere. We're going to do a round robin open mic-y thingy on Saturday. So stay tuned for stay tuned for the details. All right. All right. You may have had too much caffeine. At least we know our. at least we know ourselves. Yes. So this guy, this person, and here, Saturday, 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. Central. All right. My head is up me yang, so I'm just going to play something. We haven't heard one in a while.
Fly buzz when I died. The stillness in the room was like the stillness in the air between the heaves of storm. The eyes around had wrung them dry, and breaths were gathering firm for that last onset when the king be witnessed in the room. Keepsake signed away. What portion of me be assignable? And then it was there interposed the fly with blue uncertain stumbling buzz between the light and me. And then the windows failed, and then I could not see to see. Portion of me be assignable, and then it was there interposed to fly with blue uncertain stumbling buzz between the light and me. And then the windows failed, and then I could not see to see.
How about a Elizabethan love triangle?
It is not all my grief, and yet it may be said I loved her dearly, that she had the ears of my wailing chief. A loss in love that touches me more nearly. Loving offenders, thus I will excuse ye. Dost love her because thou know'st I love her, and for my sake even so doth she abuse me.
Suffering my friend for my sake to approve her. If I lose thee, my loss is my love's gain. And losing her, my friend, have found that loss. Both find each other and I lose both twain. And both for my sake lay on me this cross. Here's the joy, my friend, and I are one. Sweet flattery, then she loves but me alone. Thou dost love her because thou knowst I love her. And for my sake, even so doth she abuse me. Suffering my friend for my sake to approve her. If I lose thee, my loss is my love's gain. Thou dost love her because thou knowst I love her. And for my sake, even so doth she abuse me. Suffering my friend for my sake to approve her. Lay on me this cross. Oh yeah. And lose thee my gain.
I'm running behind here.
For him who struck that foreign string, thy weakness heart has ceased to care. Then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away. why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay, when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away.
Hey, Rika.
The western wave was all aflame. The day was well nigh done. Almost upon the western wave rested the broad bright sun. When that strange shape drove suddenly betwixt us and the sun, and straight the sun was flecked with bars, heaven's mother send us grace. As if through a dungeon grate he peered with broad and burning face. Alas, thought I, and my heart beat loud, how fast she nears and nears. Are those her sails that glance in the sun like restless gossameres? Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer as through a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are there two? Is death that woman's mate? Her lips were red, her looks were free, her locks were yellow as gold. Her skin was as white as leprosy. The nightmare life in death was she, who thinks man's blood with cold. The naked Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The game is done, I've won, I've won, quoth she and whistled thrice. Naked Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The game is done, I've won, quoth she and whistles thrice. Quoth she and whistled thrice. Quoth she and whistled thrice.
Let's change it up just slightly, shall we?
When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nothing but and of their shadows deep. How many love your moments of glad grace, and love your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. Beside the glowing bars, murmur a little sadly how love fled, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a crowd of stars. How many love your moments of glad grace, and love your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. Your moments of glad grace, and love your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. Oh yeah.
Tis bittersweet on winter nights to know, beside the palpitating fire recline, the chimes across the forest upon the wind, now loud, now low, now near, and now remote. What recollections on that music float. Bless the bell that through the darkness blind sends on its greetings consolations kind.
fuzzy fellow without feet,
yet doth exceeding run.
Of velvet is his countenance,
And his complexion done.
sometime he dwelleth in the grass,
Sometime
upon a bough, from which he doth descend in plush upon the passer-by. All this in summer, but when winds alarm the forest folk, he take deaf damask residence and struts in sewing silk.
then finer than a lady emerges in the spring, a feather on each shoulder, you'd scarce recognize him.
By men I cleft,
Caterpillar, by me, but who am I to tell the pretty secret of the butterfly?
a fuzzy fellow without feet,
Yet doth exceeding run.
of velvet is his countenance,
And his complexion done.
sometime he dwelleth in the grass,
Sometime
upon a bough, from which he doth descend in plush upon the passer-by. All this in summer, but when winds alarm the forest folk, he taketh damask residence and struts in sewing silk.
then finer than a lady emerges in the spring, a feather on each shoulder, you'd scarce recognize him.
By men I collect
Caterpillar, by me, but who am I to tell the pretty secret of the butterfly? Then finer than a lady emerges in the spring, a feather on each shoulder, you'd scarce recognize him.
by men I cleft caterpillar,
By me, but who am I to tell the pretty secret of the butterfly?
And one more, kind of appropriate and an original.
At times I urgent need to write a poem or read, but I usually smoke.
Wait, not that one. I'm gonna play the other one. Where in the hell is it? Not the one, not the one, not the one. I need to keep track of these things. It kind of, yeah, well, we are our own worst enemy, aren't we? There. I think this is the one. Yeah.
At times I feel the need to write a poem on weed, but I usually smoke it instead, because it calms my poor head, my innards and pains in my neck. And when life seems a total wreck, I take a very long and deep toke, and when I exhale it's magic smoke. It seems that I'm most usually fine, an interesting poem comes to mind. Be it cliche, so or profound, I grab a pen and write it down. I grab a pen and write it down.
'cause it calms my poor head, my innards and pains in my neck. And when life seems a total wreck, I take a very long and deep talk. And when I exhale, it's magic smoke. It seems that I'm most usually fine. An interesting poem comes to mind. Be it cliche, so or profound, I grab a pen and write it down. Be it cliche, so or profound, I grab a pen and write it down.
I think the closest I ever got to Jamaica was like sailing around it. And of course, when in 2010, when that earthquake hit Haiti, my ship, I was on the Normandy, got tasked with going down there and providing like air radar support and stuff like that. So yeah, that was interesting, really, to say the least. I was sitting out on the freaking weather decks in January. It was freaking 80 degrees and nice, and there's all this crap floating in the water from the destruction from the earthquake. Poor people. And my ex was 2 feet deep in snow in Virginia. They had a snowstorm. Oh. Of course, she did drink a 20-year-old bottle of wine I had saved. That's a different story. So yeah, sending good vibes. T, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I'm assuming the stuff about not on the bingo card, Miriam, for 2025 is something to do with the live that Nora did last night that I have not watched yet. I might watch it today. But usually, you know how I am with that stuff. I don't know. I got enough drama going on in my own head at the moment because, stuff. But yeah. Been 90 degrees for the past couple of days. Too freaking hot. Yeah, we were out there. I was floating around there. We were there for about 3 weeks. Yeah, it took us a couple days to get down there. We were there for about 3 weeks, and it took us a couple days to get back. They wanted us back before the 30-day mark had expired, or they'd have to pay us more. That's how they do it. They switch you out. They switch you out. My uncle lives in Mexico, on the Baja coast, I think, somewhere down there. And I feel bad for him because he lost his life partner. Him and his husband had been together for almost 50 years, which is kind of ironic because this is my mom's family. Only one other of her siblings ever had a marriage that lasted. That was my Aunt Sue. So, and there was 12 of them. Oh, there's so much irony. Okie dokie. Your secret's safe here because no one watches me. Yeah, just because, you remember you got outed as a non-lesbian and no one's mentioning it. Cool. That's okay. I'm just glad you're here, Sophia. Yeah, I never got to meet my Uncle Brad. Yeah, had cancer. Yeah. But yeah, they'd been together since the 80s. Yeah, almost 50 years. So yeah. My Uncle David, he's the guy I'm named after, actually. Yeah, my first name is David, right? But I've always gone by Brian, and there is homophobic reasons for that I just really don't want to get into right now, because that unpleasantness is for people out there. We kind of leave that stuff at the door, because that's the only criteria here. Just don't be an a-hole. Most people are welcome. Yeah, whether you're lurking out there or listening in here for the first time or separate accounts, I don't know. Oh, what do y'all want to hear now? Let's see here. Let's go to this folder here. Let's go to this folder. Let's listen to this one.
Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon. Bees escaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone, lying on my back, lipping honey, drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon. Bees escaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I a drone lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. When curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. flower.
Where in the heck is it? Ah, here it is.
If I have run my course and seek the pearls, my psyche fain would drink at Mermelin and rest content in wine and nectar cup. Who knows but that the gods have found me whole, and in their stewardship of man would bless the sweating lover fickle man once knew. I know that I might pull the tendon bands that hold my soul together, might bend each nerve and muscle, spirit fain would keep, that I might hear the maddening cheers of men who, when the morrow dawns, forget the games and cast instead the dice in marketplace. But I have found sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus. And flowing from my speech Athene's words dip long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul. Sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus. And flowing from my speech Athene's words dip long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul. And Apponeck Sweeney spread his knees,
letting his arms hang down to laugh. The zebra stripes along his jaw, swelling to maculate giraffe. The circles of the stormy moon slide westward toward the river plate. Death and the raven drift above, and Sweeney guards the horned gate. Gloomy Orion and the dog are veiled and hushed, the shrunken seas. The person in the Spanish cape tries to sit on Sweeney's knees, slips and pulls the tablecloth, overturns a coffee cup, reorganized upon the floor. She yawns and draws a stocking up. The silent man in mocha brown sprawls at the windowsill and gapes. The waiter brings in oranges, bananas, figs, and hothouse grapes. The silent vertebrate in brown contracts and concentrates, withdraws. Rachel Narabinovich tears at the grapes with myrrh's paws. She and the lady in the cape are suspect, thought to be in league. Therefore the man with heavy eyes declines the gambit, shows fatigue, leaves the room and reappears outside the window, leaning in. Branches of wisteria circumscribe a golden grin. The host with someone indistinct converses at the door apart. The nightingales are singing near the convent of the Sacred Heart. And sang within the bloody wood when Agamemnon cried aloud, and let their liquid siftings fall to stain the stiff, dishonored shroud.
Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song. Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is people, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song.
One more for this set.
Sometimes within my starlit dreams, my heart flutters on gossamer webs. My lonesome heart lost in thoughts, my sputtering, wandering thoughts, my thoughts about almost nothing, my thoughts of absolutely everything, all my thoughts about you. Lazy thoughts that twirl with no sound, lazy thoughts that whirl on no gravity, lazy thoughts that swirl all in and around the pinwheeling of my dreaming heart. Laying back and looking out into the night, looking at the thoughts laying beyond the moon, looking at the stars, laughing beyond the moon. And I wish you were here, here for me to share them with you. As I curl up around them, my dream wakes to the reality that those thoughts now flow, falling into forgetfulness and fly, and finally fading away.
It's really hard to believe that I wrote that one based off of the Beehives by Gene Toomer. Yeah. But I read that one. That was one of the ones I read last night, and I did not mess up the alliteration at the end. So, yeah. So, yes, pleasant dreams, T. Nighty nights. Yes, and apparently it is the summer break for the chillins in the Great Down Under. And stuff. It's funny how I'll be playing stuff and I'll see y'all talking about certain stuff and like the relationship stuff. I'm a pretty cynical guy when it comes to that stuff. I have my reasons. Namely my experiences. And I'm one of those poor creatures called a nice guy. Yeah. Couple that with, being fundamentally damaged from an early age. And yeah. My take on relationships, probably not the best at the moment. But that's how life goes, I guess. If you want to be, I don't know, fatalistic about it. Let's play this one.
At noon of night, and at the night's pale end, such things have chanced to me, as one by day would scarcely tell a friend for fear of mockery. Shadows, you say, mirages of the brain. I know not, faith, not I. Is it more strange the dead should walk again than that the quick should die?
adi, 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 adi. Adi, 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 adi. A few short hours and he will rise to give the morrow birth, and I shall hail the main and skies, but not my mother.
Deserted is my own good hall, its hearth is desolate. Wild weeds are gathering on the wall. My dog howls at the gate.
Upon the sea we follow in his flight. Farewell a while to him and thee, my native land, good night. A few short hours and then he will rise to give the morrow birth, and I shall hail the skies, but not my mother. Deserted is my own good hall, its hearth is desolate. Wild weeds are gathering on the wall. My dog howls at the gate.
Look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the verities and realities of your existence, the bliss of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of achievement are but experiences of time.
Tomorrow is only a vision, and today well lived makes yesterday a dream of happiness. And every tomorrow
For it is life, the very life of life, in its brief course. Clarities and realities of your existence, the bliss of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of achievement are but experiences of time.
I like that one. And I like this one.
Thus the main glideth where my love abideth, sleeps no softer, it proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and on, whate'er befall, meandering and musical, though the hugged pasturage bears not on a shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses, to view the river as it passes, save here and there a scanty patch of primroses, too faint to catch a weary bee, and scarce it pushes its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kingfisher flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows and the speckled stoat, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the marlin grit that seems to breed them brown as they, naught disturbs its quiet way, save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses creepy ne'er so still.
stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill ruses creepy ne'er so still.
Breast high amid the corn, clasped by the golden light of morn, like the sweetheart of the sun, who many a glowing kiss had won. On her cheek an autumn flush, deeply ripened, such a blush. In the midst of brown was born, like red poppies grown with corn. Round her eyes her tresses fell, which were blackest none could tell. But long lashes veiled a light that had else been all too bright. With shady brim made her tressy forehead dim. Thus she stood amid the stooks, pleasing God with sweetest looks. Sure I say, heaven did not mean where I reap thou shouldst but glean. Lay thy sheaf down and come share my harvest and my home. Experience, like a pale musician holds a dulcimer of patience in his hand, whence harmonies we cannot understand. Of God will in his worlds the strain unfolds, in sad perplexed minors deathly colds. Fall on us while we hear and countermand. Our sanguine heart back from the fancy land. With nightingales in visionary walls, we murmur, where is any certain tune, or measured music in such notes as these? But angels leaning from the golden seat are not so minded, their fine ear hath won the issue of completed cadences, and smiling down the stars, they whisper, sweet.
This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass join hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name.
I hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label clearly and each latch and lid I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry, I am incomplete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my hurt drag out to their last dregs, and I resume on such legs as are left me in such heart as I can manage. Remember to go home. My taste will not have turned insensitive to honey and bread. Old purity could love. I hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label each latching lid. I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry, I am incomplete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my hurt drag out to their last dregs, and I resume on such legs as are left me in such heart as I can manage. Remember to go home. My taste will not have turned insensitive to honey and bread. Old purity could love.
One more for this set.
Bend double like old beggars under sacks, knock-kneed, coughing like hags. We curse through sludge till on the horning flares we turned our backs, and towards our distant rest began to trudge. Men marched asleep, many had lost their boots, but limped on, bloodshot, all went lame, all blind, drunk with fatigue, deaf even to the hoots of gas shells dropping softly behind. Gas, gas, quick boys, an ecstasy of fumbling, fitting the clumsy helmets just in time. But someone still was yelling out and stumbling and floundering like a man in fire or light. Under a green sea, I saw him drowning. In all my dreams, before my helpless sight, he plunges at me, guttering, choking, drowning. If in some smothering dreams you two could pace, behind the wagon that we flung him in, and watch the white eyes writhing in his face, his hanging face, like a devil sick of sin. If you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the froth corrupted lungs
Obscene as cancer, bitter as the cut of vile incurable sores on instant tongues. My friend, you would not tell with such high zest. Two children ardent for some desperate glory. The old light, dulce et decorum. Pro patria mori.
Cool waffles. I was actually thinking of oatmeal with like to do a little honey and butter and put a little half and half. Maybe sprinkle a little cinnamon on it too. Oh, Sophia, did you start something? Yes, that was kind of a heavy set, so we're going to do something kind of light now. If I can find it here. I like it when I can do like themes and this, that, or the others, and have it make sense, especially with the genres and stuff like that. So, let's see what we can make out of this. If it's here, where is it? Man the Poets.
There is May in books forever. May will part from Spencer never. May's in Milton, May's in Pride, May's in Chaucer, Thomson Dyer, May's in all the Italian books. She has old and modern nooks where she sleeps with nymphs and elves in happy places they call shelves, and will rise and dress your rooms with a drapery thick with blooms. Come ye rains, then if ye will, May's at home and with me still. But come rather, thou good weather, and find us in the fields together. And we'll rise and dress your rooms with a drapery thick with blooms. Come ye rains, then if ye will, May's at home and with me still. But come rather, thou good weather, and find us in the fields together.
And another one.
After the sun's eclipse, the brighter angel and the spear which drew a bridal outcry from her open lips. She could not prove it true, nor think at first of any means to test by what she had been wedded or possessed. Not all cries were the same. There was an island in mythology called by the very vowels of her name, where vagrants of the sea, changed by a wand, were made to squeal and cry as heavy captives in a witch's style. The proof came soon and plain. Visions were true, which quickened her to run God's barefoot errands in the rocks of Spain, beneath its beating sun, and lock the oath of ecstasy within. The tempered consonant of dissident. Came soon and plain. Visions were true, which quickened her to run God's barefoot errands in the rocks of Spain, beneath its beating sun, and lock the oath of ecstasy within. The proof came soon and plain. Visions were true, quickened her to run God's barefoot errands in the rocks of Spain, beneath its beating sun, and lock the oath of ecstasy within. The tempered consonant of discipline.
You want a two-step?
My fiddle, well, I kendo keep her handy, don't you know? Though I ain't so much inclined to trump the strings and switch the bow, as I was before the timber of my elbows got so dry, and my fingers was more limber, like in caperish and spry. Yet I can plunk and plunk and plink, and tune her up and play, and just lean back and laugh and wink at every rainy day. My playing's only middling tunes I picked up when a boy. The kendo sort of fiddling that the folks calls corduroy. The old fat gal and rye straw and my sailors on the sea is the old cowtillions I saw when the chice is left to me. And so I plunk and plonk and plink and rose 'em up my bow, and play the tunes that makes you think the devil's in your toe. I was a loose, a romancing, do-less boy, to tell the truth, a fiddling and a dancing and a wasting of my youth, and acting and a cutting up all sorts of silly pranks that wasn't worth a button of anybody's thanks. But they tell me when I just a plink and plunk and plunk and play, my music seemed to have the kink, go driving cares away. This here old fiddle's won my heart's enduring love. From the strings across her middle to the screeching keys above, from her apron over bridge and to the ribbon round her throat, she's a wooing, cooing pigeon singing love me every note. And so I pat her neck and plink her strings with loving hands, and listening close I sometimes think she kinda understands. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
Sometimes I wish I could find me a fiddle.
I have to live with myself, and so I want to be fit for myself to know. I want to be able as days go by, always to look myself straight in the eye. I don't want to stand with the setting sun and hate myself for the things I have done. I don't want to keep on a closet shelf a lot of secrets about myself and fool myself as I come and go into thinking no one else will ever know the kind of person I really am. I don't want to dress up myself in sham. I want to go out with my head erect. I want to deserve all men's respect. But here in the struggle for fame and wealth, I want to be able to like myself. I don't want to look at myself and know that I am bluster and bluff and empty show. I never can hide myself from me. I see what others may never see. I know what others may never know. I never can fool myself, and so whatever happens I want to be self-respecting and conscience-free.
I like that little laugh at the end.
Sally Salter, she was a young teacher who taught, and a friend, Charlie Church, was a preacher who brought, though his enemies called him a screecher who scrawled. His heart, when he saw her, kept sinking and sunk, and his eye meeting hers began winking and wonk, while she in her turn kept thinking and thunk. He hastened to woo her, and sweetly he wooed, for his love grew until to a mountain it grew. And what he was longing to do, then he'd do. In secret he wanted to speak, and he spoke, to seek with his lips what his heart long had soaked. So he managed to let the truth leak, and it loke. He asked her to ride to the church, and they rode. They so sweetly did glide that they both thought they glowed. And they came to the place to be tied, and were told. Then homeward he said, let us drive, and they drove. And as soon as they wished to arrive, they arose. For whatever he couldn't contrive, she controlled. The kiss he was dying to steal, then he stole at the feet where he wanted to kneel. Then he knew, then he said, I feel better than ever I fall. So they to each other kept clinging and clung, while time a swift circuit was winging and won. And this was the thing he was bringing in blood. The man Sally wanted to catch and had caught, that she wanted from others to snatch and had snarled, was the one that she now liked to scratch, and she scrawled. And Charlie's warm love began freezing and froze, while he took to teasing and cruelly to toes the girl he'd wished to be squeezing and squawk. He cried when she threatened to leave him and left. How could you deceive me as you have deceived? And she answered, I promised to cleave, and I cleft.
I find that one hilarious. Why do you think I'd like to find myself a fiddle? Oh, wow, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Wow. I'm not going to do 2.5 more. I'll do a couple more. Let's see here. Something we haven't heard in a while. Oh, this one.
The art of losing isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost, that their loss is no disaster. Lose something every day except the fluster of lost door keys, the hour badly spent. The art of losing isn't hard to master. Then practice losing farther, losing faster. Places and names and where it was you meant to travel, none of these will bring disaster. I lost my mother's watch, and look, my last door, next to last of 3 loved houses went. The art of losing isn't hard to master. Lovely ones and vaster. Some realms I owned, 2 rivers, a continent. I miss them, but it wasn't a disaster. Even losing you, the joking voice, a gesture I love, I shan't have lied. It's evident. The art of losing's not too hard to master, though it may look like disaster. marble nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme. But you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluggish time. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Gains death and all oblivious enmity, shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this, dwell in lovers' eyes. Against death and all oblivious enmity, shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes.
Bake the day she suddenly dropped dead. We chew it slowly, that last apple pie. Shocked into sleeplessness, you're scared of bed. We never could talk much, and now don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks, for all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made made a seam appear. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made a seem appear. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular, each bud, each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass. And she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still between's? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books.
Well, good morning, sir. See, this freaking camera keeps on moving back and forth. It's because we're rocking the house out here, which is not that hard to do because it's just little me. And if it's any indication, Phil's just over there laying on the bed. So, and yeah, Bella's over there asleep too. Such an exciting time around the old Lucas residence today. Wow, let's might as well just make it 3 hours. Why not? What the hell? It's not like I got anything else going on today. Maybe there's stuff to be doing, but at the moment, what do y'all want to hear? All right, let's go here. Yeah. No, not that one. Oh, dead air. Dead air, dead air, dead air. Oh. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. What do you want to hear? Something. Play something, Brian. Here. Let's go to a little heavy stuff.
The double blossom peach trees with rosy bloom were gay when Grandpa rode beneath them upon his courting way. From the white gate to the homestead they stretched in stately row and showered his path with petals just 60 years ago. His riding suit was spick and span, his jingling bridle rein was polished to the limit, his top boots shone again. A mass of youthful vanity from curly head to toe was my darling gay young grandpa just 60 years ago. Veranda, demure my grandma sat and hid her girlish blushes beneath her garden hat. Her dainty flowing muslins enfolded her like snow. Ah, very sweet my grandma was just 60 years ago. With sweeping bow and flooding heart, he told his hopes and fears and
Being but men, we walked into the trees afraid, letting our syllables be soft for fear of waking the rooks, for fear of coming noiselessly into a world of wings and cries. If we were children, we might climb, catch the rooks sleeping and break no twig, and after the soft ascent, thrust out our heads above the branches to wonder at the unfailing stars.
Out of confusion as the way is and the wonder that man knows. Out of the chaos would come bliss. That then is loveliness, we said. Children in wonder. You didn't wonder watching the stars. This is the aim and the end. Children in wonder. Being but men, we walked into the tree.
All are not taken, there are left behind. Living beloveds, tender looks to bring, and make the daylight still a happy thing, and tender voices to make soft the wind. But if it were not so, if I could find no love in all this world for comforting, nor any path but hollowly did ring, where dust to dust the love from life disjoined, and that if before those sepulchres unmoving I stood alone, as some forsaken lamb goes bleeding up the moors and weary
we've been gone for almost 3 hours. So I'm going to play one more. Thank you very much, though, for sticking around. It says there's 6 here, so you guys got lives like me. None. No. Seriously, though. Wow, almost 3 hours. All right. Oh, this is where I do this, and I'm going to go about my day and see what's going to happen. Probably nothing. I'm probably going to piddle around here, piddle around there, maybe watch a video. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, definitely. Yes, quite the marathon. A good conversation too. Good tunes. Poems. That's the most important part right there. So, yeah. Going forward, tomorrow another one. I'll put together a show today since I got the time. Yeah, I'll put together something for tomorrow, and then Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Central Standard here in the United States, wherever that is. Y'all do the math. Me and Hal's and Pizza are going to be doing. They just look at me suspiciously, and it's disturbing because all I see is steak. So I'm going to play this version. We heard the other version of this earlier, but that's 3 hours ago, and then internet times like on. Where is it? The Voice. I like this one. Thanks to Sophia. Doing the little Santana. Do it like Santana. All right. The Voice. Santana version. Theodore Roski.
One feather is a bird I claim, one tree a wood. In her low voice I heard more than a mortal should. And so I stood apart, hidden in my own heart. And yet I roamed out where those notes went like the bird whose thin song hung in air, diminished yet still heard. I lived with open sound, aloft and on the ground. That ghost was my own choice.
freaking needs to catch up. Ketchup. No, mustard. I have no idea why. Yeah. Why does this not surprise me? Sophia, you are among the gals I know that I would describe as having more balls than most dudes. It's good to have those in your corner when the chips are down. Anyways, my friends, thanks for sticking around for the 2 and almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 57 minutes. Sounded like Prince playing Santana guitar. Yeah. The idea to make it like that was Sophia's, so she's got some good ideas. But yeah. Yes, you came in at the end again. I am so sorry, Natmaster. I was wondering where you were. Hopefully you're having a good time. It's been a good show. So just, you know, go back and pay attention to the chat. There was some good stuff going on. And then me being confused here, so oh boy. Oh, yes. So it's Thursday. Well, I was about to say it feels like a Friday. I don't know. Days of the week right now don't mean crap. They will start on the 8th, but yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I think this is the part where I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see y'all out in the chats. Maybe I'll catch up on the various stuffs going on and stuffs, but you never know. We'll all find out when we get there, won't we? Cool. Well, the point of the video, I hope you're having fun, though. Have some fun. And, yeah, tell us all about it later. Tomorrow, same time, same channel. And don't forget, Saturday, 8 p.m. Central, a reading round robin with me and pizza and a house. We'll see y'all there. Yes. Naughty Wi-Fi, among other things. But that was back in the earlier part of the show. All right. Y'all have a good one. This is me hitting the end button.